right. Hey, Sam Warren. Hey, we are here again. We kind of took a little break, since both of us got on the camera at the same time. And man, I'm just glad to get back because we got some things to discuss today, don't we?
Yeah, man. We got to let them know what's going on and make sure they don't miss this opportunity. There is so many distractions out here, and some things that are really blazing up the internet, man. So I just want to make sure people know what they have, and not what they have, but the opportunity that they might be sleeping on, say.
Yeah, because there's a lot of different opportunities out there right now. It's the first of the year. We got January. Everybody's coming out saying, "Hey, this is it." And here's the thing that I like what we have, and here's the reason why. Because we've seen a lot over the years, and one of the things that I like about this is that it's a patent on this product. Nobody can duplicate this product, and that's the NRF2 for short.
Yeah.
Nobody can duplicate that because there's a patent. And if you guys don't know what a patent is, it's basically a rule of law that says, okay, you own this process that creates this product. Nobody else, no other company can duplicate this process that creates this product. And if they do, it's against the law, and it's carried out throughout the world. And this NRF2, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing that they got the patent for this. Hey, Sam Warren, check this out. What can NRF2 do? I mean, NRF2 is some amazing stuff, but people don't really know just all the things that this NRF2 can do. Just name just a couple.
What it can do, basically, well, it can turn on that energy factor in you, that for those people that are really, really tired and you wonder why. Because all the things that we're eating and the air that we breathe, everything that we're exposed to, we're told that we need to take more antioxidants. Well, the fact is the body creates its own antioxidants, but that factory is turned off in the mitochondria. And so the NRF2, it's an activator. It goes into that cell, and it pretty much, I always say, it cleans the blood up. Whatever is bad that's in there, it removes that from the blood. I think it's 40% in 30 days.
Wow. Wow.
40% in 30 days, and then anywhere from 90 to 120 days, it removes over 70%. So, if you got some stuff that's going on with you, this would be a good place to start to get your blood right. And once that blood is right, the body starts to function. Your hair, all kinds of things.
Well, the thing that gets me is that they figured out a way to send a message to your cells to tell it to do something. I think that's amazing. And that's why they got the patent, that's why they got the patent, because there's no
7 patents
product that can do this. And honestly, here's what I was amazed by with this NRF2 and LifeVantage is the company, guys. If you don't know what company we're talking about, but it's LifeVantage, is that they figured out not only how to help you on the internal organs and so that you're aging a little bit slower by fighting this thing called oxidative-stress, but they took the same NRF2 product or patent, right? And they figured out how they could put it in your skin cells to make your skin look a little bit younger. And they did the same thing with your hair. So they have a hair care product that's using this NRF2 to make your hair do the things that you want it to do. It's just, I'm wondering what are they going to put NRF2 into next? Now, I don't know.
What's next? They put it in Cheerios.
I got some wishes.
Yeah, but said, having a great product, and we put out many videos with Dr. What's the doctor name?
McCord?
Not Dr. McCord, the one with that does the presentations.
Campbell, Dr. Campbell.
Dr. Skip Campbell, that's right. Skip Campbell does a phenomenal job. And if you guys haven't seen the video, we'll make sure we put the video below this video so you guys can see it. But he talks about, what to look for in a company and the things, the product itself, the company, its standing in the industry, and then, are you first? Are you in the industry by yourself? you know, they always say there's nothing wrong with a little bit of competition. Yeah, there's not. But there is really, really a sweet spot when you know nobody can do what you can do and nobody has what you have. And that's what really we want, you know, bring out to people. There's so many distractions. There's so much noise. There's so many things that are hot right now. You know, I'm hot, it's hot, it's hot. But sooner or later, said, you and I both know.
Yep, we've been around.
It cools off. You know, there was some growth hormone cream at one time that was blazing everybody and their grandma.
It was. It really was.
And then, you know, where are they now? You know, all kinds of things. You want to find a company that has that staying power, you know, that has it. A lot of times they come to you and you hear these keywords. We're at the ground floor, you know. You're at the founder's position. Founder's position. You know, what I've learned, the key to building with a company that's been around is look at the tenure of the company. You know, have they been around more than 3 to 4 years?
Yeah.
Have they passed that? Have they passed the ugly period? You know, kind of like when you're growing your hair. Like right now, my beard is in the ugly period.
You know, it's something that you bring that up because a lot of people, you know, they're new to this. They don't know about the ugly period.
Oh, there's an ugly period.
There is an ugly period.
That you got to do all the work, and you know, the company's reputation and everything is on your back, especially when you're at the top. Said when you're at the top, there's nobody supporting from above.
Right.
So sometimes it's good to come in right at the middle where, you know.
Sometimes it is. You know, the thing that I kind of realize is that after doing that, what you're saying, being at the ground floor versus not being at the ground floor, here's the reason why, even though I wasn't at the ground floor, why I looked at this. Because I wasn't at the ground floor, all the hard knocks and all the problems that you're going to run into with any company, even LifeVantage, they had some hard years. They did.
They had some really hard
years. Well,
they revamped their whole system.
The whole system. And so they worked through those years. They got top quality, I mean, very, very top quality leadership. These are individuals that have ran multi-million-dollar and what dare I say billion-dollar?
Yeah.
Okay. So these individuals actually understand this. What does that mean to you? Here's what it means to you. We all want to make money, right? Okay. One of the issues that people have when they're trying to make money is that they have to have so much time for them to build a business so they can make enough money. What happens if the business that you're in goes out of business within 48 months? That's 2 years, right?
And that's the average online. It's
48 months.
And if you stay in past 2 years, you like you made it.
Right. So if you're in a situation where you know you want to build a real income, an income that's going to last, not an income that's going to last a short period of time, but a long income that's going to last year after year after year, then you need something that's going to have staying power. And that's why I love the fact that you got a patent on a product, because that patent right there, competition's good, but competition finds it a lot harder to get into your business when they have to compete with a patent that does things a way that nobody else can do. It's kind of like if you had the iPhone, all right?
Yeah.
What if you had the iPhone? What if the iPhone came out, they didn't have any patents, and everybody else could create their own iPhone? But they call it, instead of an iPhone, they call it an iX or an IB or an IC, right? If that was the case, Apple would not be $1 trillion company today. $1 trillion company today is because of those patents, right? And what LifeVantage has is this patent on the NRF2 that is absolutely amazing. Now, Sam Warren, there's all kinds of ways to build a business.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of ways to build a business.
All kinds of ways.
And folks that are watching this, they're probably out there, they're trying to build a business, right? And they're doing things the way that they've been taught. But what are we finding, right? What did we do?
Man, we just went fast and we went massive. You know, we're doing the same things, but we're using technology to deliver it on autopilot, which most people are looking for that automation, you know, how to be able to really sit behind the computer or on their phone and be able to utilize technology. And we've broken it down to make it real simple, to where duplication is pretty much in everything that we're doing. Anybody can do this.
Yeah.
You know, everybody can't sell like you and I. Everybody can't talk to the people and be able to go through the sale structure in their conversation and build rapport and all that stuff. Everybody can't do that. But if you have a cell phone, anybody can send out a text. Anybody can copy and paste.
Right.
And that's what makes this so easy and so doable, so duplicatable. And not only that, is you're not searching for people to talk to anymore.
Right.
You're not searching for people that have interest in your business anymore. You're going through the numbers. And, you know, the average person, if they went out there and they say, well, you need to be in front of at least 9 to 15 people a day. Well, you know, by the time you drive to the mall, by the time you drive over here and eat some breakfast and have some coffee and go to Starbucks, you know, in the course of that day, you worked really hard, but how many people did you really talk to?
Right. You know, I would say this. And folks, if you're hearing this and you're like, yeah, I get it. What me and Sam Warren have been doing, because we've been doing this for a number of years, and we realized the problem that people were having was that they didn't have anybody to talk to. And if they did have someone to talk to, they didn't know what to say to that person in order to share with them what they had to offer. So we looked at that. We said, we got a great company. A patented product, okay? And they're predicting this company could even go to $1 billion because of these patents, okay? But we figured out, hey, we've got to do things a little bit different than everybody else. We've got to figure something out. And Sam Warren came to me, he said, I think I got something. I want to try something. And he goes ahead and he sends out this text message. And when he sent that text message out, he got a response. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you can't just send out any text message, okay? We've sent out thousands and thousands of text messages trying to figure out, hey, what works and what does not work, okay? And the reason why we did that, it was not because of us, because obviously Sam Warren and myself, we had no problem getting on camera or talking to people. It was because we wanted something that's going to be very duplicatable to people that can't do what we do.
Exactly.
Right? That's the reason why. So we took our money, our investments, we took our time to really test out all kinds of different systems to say, okay, if we're able to go ahead and get this person to do this in this way with this group of people, could they get results? Now, I can promise you right now today, with the system that we put in place, I've already had, about 7 people looking at a presentation in which I'm talking to. 7 people, okay? That's on a daily basis. And if we get maybe 2 or 3, we look at each other and say, well, what's wrong? Right? So using existing technology, folks, that's what we're talking about now. Now, Sam Warren, I keep on talking about this because I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun. Let me go ahead and be quiet because you got all the good information.
So basically, guys, what we're trying to tell you is if you have a cell phone and you can text a message, you can do this business. You don't have to look for anybody. We have thousands of leads that we're giving to all our people. We're giving you the people to text, the people that are looking for an opportunity. We have websites, we have all kinds of lead sources, and we're making that available to you. All you do is you come in and you decide that you're interested and you can send out as many texts as you're willing to send out. Now this makes it anybody can do this. A 6-year-old could do this.
Anybody.
My grandson could do this.
Yeah. Well, that brings it up. Let's talk about the other website that we have access to that we use, where we really truly, you put in the name and the number and the system takes over. It's a funnel. It's just, using that. I consider funnels and sales funnel old technology. I do. I do. I've been doing it for a while. I consider old technology. And the thing about the old technology is this, folks. As an internet marketer, you can ask other internet marketers, when you're sending an email, only 1 to 2% of your emails ever get open or ever get read.
Or ever get delivered.
Well, that means that if you sent out 100 emails to your list of 100 people, let's say you just have 100, that means only 2 people are going to read your email. 2 people. Now, out of those 2 people, how many people are going to sign up, right? So you got to have at least a lot of people reading your emails in order for them to sign up. Right. This system that we put in place, we don't even deal with the emails because we realize we need to scale. It has to scale. If you want a 6-figure income, you want to make $5,000 a month, you want to make 3 or 10, right? You have to have a business that does 2 things. It has to have a product that has demand. The second thing is that it must scale. You must be able to reach out to people and have them come back and reach back to you in a timely fashion. And that's what we've came up with. Thanks to Mr. Sam Warren and his brilliant skills there. I got to give that to him.
No, man, it's just, hey, I'm just lazy. I'm trying to find a way to do a lot easier. Like, okay, I got all these leads, and how am I going to communicate with them fast and massively? And we know that text messaging, there's like a 98% open rate. When someone sends you a text message, no matter where you at, you'll look at that text or whatever, and maybe hit some type of reply, and we're not asking them to write a book or novel. We're just asking them, are you interested? Yes or no. Are you still looking? Yes or no. And I mean, that's not nothing hard. Either they are or they're not.
Now, the hard part, I will say this. The hard part is the part that we work on. That is getting the people for you to send text. Now that's kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of hard. It takes some money. It takes some effort. It takes some websites. It takes some ads, right? But if we are able to get rid of that, which is what we have done, get rid of that. So the only thing that's left is the text messaging. And Mr. Sam Warren has already went ahead and used his skills to figure out what needs to be said. Boom. You just got yourself a good business.
Yeah, instant.
A company with a patent product that nobody can compete, and you're never running out of people to go ahead and take a look at what you have to offer.
Yeah, this is a no excuse zone. So if you find it difficult for you to be able to send out a text message, and not only that said, they never have to speak to anybody, because we have people in place that will do the follow-up calls, that will do the closing, and will build their downline pretty much for them on autopilot. So the only thing they have to do is just bring their energies and their time and their effort.
Yeah.
And work with the team.
That's right. Because we talked about that. We said, we got the text messaging in place, but we need to put something together, because there's a lot of people that don't like to talk to other people.
They don't.
Right?
Not at all.
And we figured something out to go ahead and solve that problem. So folks, listen, I know this is beginning of January. I know this is in the beginning of January, and everybody's really excited. Okay. Now, if you're still on the teeter totter, okay, you're like, I don't know if I want to do this or do that. I'm going to tell you this. Do you want to have an income that will last for years and years and years? Do you want to be with a company that has been predicted to go to $1 billion? Do you want to be a company that has made so much money that they're publicly traded and their stock is doing very well, right? That means that you got people that are like, hey, we're just putting money in, right? Okay. Yeah. So I want to let you guys know this company, LifeVantage, is the real deal. It's the real deal with real products that can't be duplicated. And thanks to Mr. Sam Warren and his amazing skills to go ahead and figure out how we can do this thing with the latest technology, what needs to be said. And we're able to get those leads in there for you. Folks, boom, boom, boom. This is a slam dunk. No thinking process that you can use at your home at any time. Anytime.
Anytime. There it is. So, Sid, we're asking, look, two ordinary guys doing extraordinary things.
That's right.
If you're looking to take your business to the next level, if you're looking to change your situation, remove yourself from, not having to having as much as you want, controlling your own destiny, this is the team. The company is a great company. The product is an awesome product. But with the great company and a great product, you still need the right guidance, mentorship, coaching, and training. And that you're going to get right here with two ordinary guys. We're here to make you have success. That's our number one goal is to put you in success from 2019 and above. So you guys make sure you hit the link, the like, subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel. Go ahead and like our video, get us some thumbs up. Leave us some comments too, because comments are valuable. If we're doing good, if we're not, let us know. We still like to hear everything. We want your feedback. You guys, we need your support. So like I always say, I'm Sam Warren Nix, my partner,
Cedric Rogers.
Two ordinary guys. If I don't see you at the top, we'll see you from the top. You guys be blessed.
I'll see you.